Hello everybody, this is going to be a fairly short video compared to some of our others, only because I don't have much time. Anyway, since the last episode, I have done a little bit more mining. I upgraded my broadsword to manual, and we have not been to the nether yet, but remember, I got the molten manulin, and I got just an absolute ton of manulin and mana steel and infinity, and I'm working on getting some more yellorium. I added the fortified obsidian to my pickaxe. Oh, and then some other things I did were, I'll show you the stuff in the crafting tables in a second. I automated this mushery so it goes in here, and then when I hit that switch, it'll come out there and go into this chest. But over here, we are going to be setting up thermal. Now, accidentally, I did make the drill and the saw, and I made the hardened version of both. So those were fairly easy to make. It just took some Invar. So I did make Invar, actually. And then that's how that is. And then this is a gear like that. And the casing's like that. And then the drill's like this. And the saw is very similar. So it's just this, and then this saw blade just looks like that. So we are going to grab you and grab you, and we will throw you in an iron backpack that I made. I made some more of these. I got myself these things out of loot bags. I made 2 hardened upgrades. But now we're going to pull this out. So we have a pulverizer. We have an induction smelter. We have a redstone furnace. We have some leadstone pipes, some flux ducts. We have a coal generator. We're actually going to grab 2 of these. And we have an energetic infuser. So we're going to set these guys up in this house here. So let me just clear my hotbar here for a second. And let's see, so we'll do power gen. We'll do power gen right here. And then we'll throw the pulverizer, redstone furnace, energetic infuser, induction smelter. So why don't we just do this really quickly. We're just gonna do all of this. We actually don't need auto input for these 2, since we're not actually going to be inputting anything. This inputs from the top. I actually want to move this, I want to move it right here. And outputs both of them to the side. And this is going to input and output. And we'll grab those chests in a second. We'll make some chests and put those there in a second. This is just going to take 1 second. I'm just going to run power underneath all of these. So we need to generate RF to get these machines to run. So that's what these coal generators will do. So I forgot something important. I forgot to grab coal. And that seems like it could be something of interest. We'll just do this for now. We probably should have made a storage cell. I mean, how expensive for that to be? Energy cell. I mean, yeah, why don't we go do that? Because I feel like that's going to be useful. I think I should have enough for this. Lead gear. Can do that. Okay, looks like, are we short on lead? There's a block of redstone. Oh, we need electrum. Good, we're making electrum right now. So that's okay. We will throw 32 coal there. 31 and 31 coal there. And get these machines going. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is grab, we'll turn that off for now. But we want to grab, I think it's gold to silver, right? So grab 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And we will throw them together in there. Grab these 2 guys, and we'll throw the flux spore inside of this thing here. You can see it's generating power. So that's doing that. We got electrum here, and we can use that electrum Just gonna grab me a crafting table really quickly. Because we do need a craft. I already had one. I'm very good at this game, obviously. I mean, does it look like I'm an expert? Because, like, I totally am. I'm, like, joking. I'm not. What are we short on? We need a little redstone, and we need a little lead. So, just get that. Now you can see you in action. So it basically will take the lead, throw it up here, and then when it's done, flip that on, it'll automatically deposit it, and we'll grab that back in a second. But yep, we're missing these three. Now we have you. Now we're just trying to get those 2 pieces of lead. Now that's actually going to smelt down into 4, so I didn't need to do that because lead's coming in. There we go. Now we have enough. So now we can make our energy cell. So we want input on all sides just so we can start saving up some of our power. How are we doing for you? You're like half? Okay. Grab that other electrum there. Throw you away. I'm going to take you. Throw a pipe. I'm throwing my pipes in here. I'm going to grab out these hardened kits. And I'm going to put them on you and you. And we're just going to quickly make 3 chests. So now when we get ores, instead of having to process them like we normally do, we can just process them right here. So just grab like some of these ores, we can't process that, we can't process that. Everything else, I think we can process. So, I mean, let's just dump this in here. And that will pulverize into dust, and then the copper will go up there. So yeah. And then you are almost done. And we'll charge you when it's done. And I just like these tools. We're gonna be making tools from all the mods, but I like to get started with these, definitely. So it's almost done there. You can see we're getting, sometimes we will get gold, I'm pretty sure. Smelt, crushed gold, pulverized gold. Pulverizer, yep, sometimes from copper there's a 10% chance of getting gold. So 10 copper, 1 gold. It doesn't always work that way, but oftentimes it does. Oh, and then I also made myself the 1 probe, so that was fairly easy to make. Just some gold and this and the comparator. Embers Rekindled actually adds in quartz to the overworld, so we have a ton of quartz. So, I mean, if I added in refined storage, we could do that, but I chose AE2 instead. So that's the storage we're going to be using. And then I chose to use the hardened on these 2, because we're going to grab some augments. I mean, we're just going to be using these 2 here. So this one's going to be on the redstone furnace, and this one's going to be, I mean, it's fairly simple to make. I mean, we can probably just do this one. Honestly, we can probably do them right now. So let's just quickly do that. Grab one of you. Grab one of you. I'm missing everything here. Yes, we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have both of those. And the redstone furnace, it's going to go faster, but it's also going to use up more power. So what that augment does, it increases the chance of secondary products. So you can see we're actually we're using 26 RF per tick, whereas this machine's only using 13. So it is a big difference, but it's useful. Oh, and then the drill, that's what that does. So basically, mine's it's really good for making staircases going down somewhere. Because like if I'm on, like, here, we're just gonna find some cobble really quickly. Here we go. So basically, I think that's how it works, right? 3 by 3. This is what I want. This will mine like a hammer. So like if I'm, I don't know, right here, it'll mine a 3 by 3 area instead of just one block. So that's really useful for just gathering up a ton of resources. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna be throwing the drill and the saw into my bag. I need to move. It's like I just set all this stuff up, but like honestly, it's not that useful. Like I don't like villages, but you can see that our lead is finished from before, but we already took some of it. So this smeltery also door doubles, but like this is just faster, and it's fully automated. Throw you there like that. Then we have some destabilized redstone. I got a ton of obsidian. But you can see, I mean, we're still doing copper because we're going to be in copper for a while. But you know what I do need to do? Because this is going to be not good if I don't. Torches. Because we are running low. You are not even close to being done. And you're saying the same. Okay. Well, anyway. That's really all I had planned. So, Ian, we got a pretty sick drill. I just placed down a torch. Whatever. We'll fix that later. See you guys later. See you guys next time.